political analyst who was analyzing this election very closely. Thank you very much, Mr. Bhatnagar, for being with us. So, what do you make, of these trends and results so far?
See, if you see the overall election results, the pro-incumbency is also a new word. When third time you have a central government repeating itself. Now it's a government which is third time repeating in Assam. And it is an Pondicherry, again there is an pro-incumbency. But in the other three states, whether it's West Bengal, Tamil Nadu or Kerala, it's an anti-incumbency. If you are performing, you are staying. If you are working for the people, you are staying. If you're doing something which people are not ready to accept, then they'll replace you. And if you see the West Bengal as a case, with the government in Assam, which is a BJP, Orissa BJP, Bihar BJP, and the people in the border states can see there are some developments happening on the other parts, and it's not happening in my part. Okay, that's one thing. Law and order, corruption, everything is there. But when I'm analyzing West Bengal as a very specific state, if you start thinking what happened in 21 and what is happening now, then the BJP has also done quite a good job in analyzing what were the mistakes they did that they could not win in 2021 and what they have to do in 2026 to win. Last time in 2021, we were seeing that these people coming from TMC, these people coming from CPM, these people coming from Congress, and they have been given tickets to win, to fight elections. This time, you won't find that kind of news coming from the West Bengal. The local cadre was given the tickets. The people who have worked so hard throughout their life, were given tickets. I don't know if you remember, there was a lady who used to live in a hut, used to have goat in her house. She won election last time from BJP ticket. And many of the stalwarts lost. That means people were for the BJP even last time. But when sometimes you are not going to have your own leader but somebody else for whom you were against, you were fighting against, has been given a ticket, you feel you are lost. Okay. And these kind of problems were not happening this time. And a lot of the Honorable Home Minister, Prime Minister, the kind of aggression which the Honorable Prime Minister has shown last time were not shown. This time it was a very smooth and very cool kind of election. And otherwise the kind of mistakes the previous government has done, they were obvious. People were not very happy. The law and order situation, the situation of women, the economy. The state of Assam, there's a 27,000 crore worth of semiconductor industry that is coming.
Yes.
So the people in Assam is thinking, oh wow, at least we have got to have a
You're
good
largely
job.
crediting everything to the central government. You're saying that, it's because of the strength of the central government that perhaps the states, the states, see, because after all, there is pro-incumbency at the center, pro-incumbency in the states where the NDA is ruling.
Yeah.
And hence, there is anti-incumbency elsewhere. Is that the analysis you're making?
Correct.
So because of the force from the center, a double-engine sarkar in a sense.
Sarkar, the party keeps on saying. These were the Bimaru states.
Right.
The word Bimaru used to come from, for the states like these. The elections used to be a kind of the criminals and the riots kind of things for Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, even Haryana. Okay. West Bengal was the only state where these kind of election fights, election things were happening. The kind of, the preparation the election commission had to do, we must have to credit election commission this time. Two-phase elections, so much of, strength on the ground for the CRPF and the central police. Such a, only few repeat and only one constituency where there's going to be a repeat election. The amount of fight, the amount of bomb, the amount of killing is negligible. So it's a very significant move by the central election commission this time, and we must credit to them that all of this has happened and there's a peaceful elections all over. From 7 phases to 2 phases, and more or less very smooth elections.
Okay. Shubhimal, I want to come to one point which you were earlier